against the Granger. This matchup is actually quite hard for the Obsidia.
Yeah, maybe going to be taken down under turret. First blood to Geekfam.
Oof. So much damage that the Purify ain't gonna save you there. Already a great rotation. You talk about game plan from Geekfam, they've been in the right place at the right time and time again. And you can say the same thing for Dewa. They've been struggling to really find a read on where they need to be.
Yep. So far, Mueza under pressure again. Like, very strong trio coming in from Geekfam, especially Make It in the Eastern Chin. So just altering together. Octa. It's gonna be fine. And Bray will get the turtle for free, so that's gonna be a trade. The Tsunami Slam!
Yeah, into the point. Sarmu, 2 members caught. The traction pulse is able to land on Gobs and Beloyski, but it's a win for Geekfam. 2 kills. Walks away too aggressive. That's a Sky Piercer already. Oh! Beloyski Tsunami Slam. Mountain Truck him down. Tectonic Charge blocks Make It, so at least they get the turtle. But Beloyski wants to go for more. That's another
2 stacks.
2 stacks for the first item, Sky Piercer, and a diversion to get them back to lane.
Oh no. Is this a nightmare for Dewa?
It sure seems like it right now. They are out of control, dude. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they need to be doing either. Maybe as falling so far behind, and that is not how you want this comp to work out. Mueza once again trying to back up, maybe on the top side. A silver lining for Dewa though is the fact that Ray was able to survive and actually get the turtle still in that fight.
Yeah.
But 2k gold lead for Geekfam and 2 stacks on the Sky Piercer. I don't know if that's how you want this game to start off at 5 minutes.
Yeah. And so far, Kinziski hasn't even purchased the Hunter Strike just yet. But we do see the Obsidia has that Windtalker. There you go. There goes the Hunter Strike, so it's just going to be from bad to worse. Tsunami Slam!
Okay, that one was... diversion to the back. Octa! Tectonic Charge. Oh my goodness, a boy is caught out alone. Mueza trying to run away with the conceal now. It's going to be maybe giving away a kill over to Make It.
This Obsidia is completely slaughtered, Arashi.
There's just no safety. This Obsidian has no backup, no peel.
Oh, Sarmoon! Oh my god, it's gonna be kill Ray! Puncture, gets himself out.
Gonna be fine. That mid-side turret too. Under siege. Kin is close by. Flying Cloud.
There you go. They're all good.
They're fine. They're fine, Arashi.
And they can't catch. They're relying on Geekfam to make the moves, but Geekfam are making the right moves time and time again. You just can't help but feel like this comp from Dewa is meant to move forward. The Lancelot, with the Obsidia being mobile when she's in the ultimate. But now when they're on the back foot, Geekfam are literally stomping over them. Ray, better be careful.
Oh, he has to be very careful.
Whoa.
Back in, but he gets baited! Kenzie! 3-time for the 3-time. That's 30 on the Sky Piercer. 4,000 gold lead.
006 on Beloyski. A clinical series from the big brain Beloy, the war crime general. Here goes the diversion. Where are they fishing that angle? It's gonna be on the mid side. Geekfam, everything is coming up roses for them.
It's just tempo for Geek, dude. They're not looking for pickoffs here. They're just looking for ways to get at Dewa, to force Dewa into more and more fights when they're behind.
Uh-oh.
Fine.
Bold move there to just slide in with the going for them in the late game is having a bigger tank.
Oh no, Ray.
Look at Ray though.
Tsunami Slam over. He's giving a shot down, Ray. Kenzie, can he find the shots? He will not. Kenzie flickers out of safety. The Purify out for Kin. A boy with a flicker as well. A very messy team fight, and Gobs flickers out. There was 3 flickers. Yep. 3 and a Purify.
That's a Dewa win, right?
Small Dewa win, and now immediately Geekfam back away. This is a window where Dewa can farm, and they need to make use of it. Look at the real-time victory rate though. Dewa, 41%. Geekfam so back.
Now.
Oh man, even more back.
Deteriorating slowly for Dewa United. Geekfam seems like a fresh look for this struggling team, and I think this is what they need, but some might say it's too late for them, again, right, to fix their mistakes, and this time around they're putting in a very solid game. 30 stacks on the Sky Piercer, 402 on the Granger passive. This is, as Granger is going insane. Tsunami Slam!
Yeah, let's give it another 40th stack over to Kenziski. He's farming.
He's farming up a storm. There's nothing stopping this guy. That was after Mueza picked up the Athena shield as well, so already trying to survive from the burst damage, but still, there's just way too much from Geekfam. And you're seeing Gob slowly but surely become a bit out of control, dude.
Yeah.
The damage from from Octa and maybe alone isn't really enough right now to deal with this Esmeralda, so that's a massive concern.
Oh, 7 on Beloyski. He's like Florian Wirtz, Mirko.
He really is, man. They call him James Bond.
Or Bond James.
But
Free
right
Lord.
now, this is free for all of them, man. Like they are getting every single. They're milking Dewa for value.
I don't know. I don't know if they can pull off the miracle comeback on the playoffs, though. Let's just see. Geekfam.
They got a 0.8
very good look.
percent chance. 0.8, man.
0.8. Believe.
The below 1% gods. That's how this works. With the Lord coming in already, they're clearing this bottom side wave, so it might be stuttered a bit more. Watch out for diversion play, though. That's always the angle if they want to. Gobs, though,
Soaking up the damage alone.
doesn't care. He can spam out the shielding again and again with the Enchanted Talisman. Mana is not a concern for this guy.
Yep. Divine Glaive, though, for Octa. Is there a late game Kimmy angle?
Beloy. Oh no, maybe already Purify now. One more shot for Kenzie. Traction pulse there. Tsunami Slam though gets him out. Purify out for Kin, but he gets bursted down, and Kenzie gets this guy, or sorry, Sea Halberd as Octa is forced to run away.
They still have another wave. The Lord up top too, coming in closely. Geekfam, they might just break the base sooner or later.
I think they can burst the base very reliably here. Maybe a clear angle from the top side though. He already pressuring at a 10k lead. Threatening a dive here.
Uh-oh. Wave gets cleared out. That's a retribution from Ray. So they will survive with all their base turrets intact.
Alright. So leading angle for the side of Dewa still. Geek though, what's the angle here? Do they just want to wait for the Lord? Because they don't need to really force anything. Like we mentioned, the late game angle from the Kimmy is dangerous, but against a Yi Sun Shin Granger combo, I don't think Geekfam themselves are lacking in the damage department.
Yeah.
Especially with Gobs, by the way, adding on to that.
There isn't really a late game Obsidia angle here, right? The Obsidia, when it's very much behind, it's very hard to track back, to come back to the game. And the Obsidia, you know, herself, I mean, sure, it's a very oppressive hero, but the shred towards the Esmeralda, I don't think it's enough damage to shred down the Esmeralda. I mean, who can really take down the Esmeralda from Dewa?
It has to be Octa and maybe, but as of right now, if you look at the gold situation, I mean, dude, Octa is second from the bottom. Just to throw some stats right there, and maybe is just marginally a bit higher than Beloyski.
Oh boy. Oh, what a catch already. Purify used up. Tsunami Slam still coming down there, but look at Kin. Almost taken out by the Death Sonata. 20 seconds for the neutral objective, and with no Purifies for Maybe and Kin, this is free for Geekfam.
Yeah, they need to give that up. 10 seconds to the Lord. Geekfam will take that for free. What do they do now? It's just about clearing the waves.
Look at these leads. 3K for jungle and gold.
Yeah, even Beloyski has more gold than Octa.
Yeah, and he's slowly but surely trying to overtake Maybe as well, the gold laner. It's a defense angle at this point. That's the only thing they have possible for them.
Look at Gobs.
But Gobs, he has the brute force breastplate as well, dude. So even lesser crowd control effect on this guy and more movement speed. So this is a very oppressive hero once you get rolling like this. And when you have this much of a gold advantage, man, Gobs is just gonna leave everyone gobsmacked.
Gobsmacked.
He's no longer Gobs.
After what was a very abysmal showing from Gobs, he's able to prove again
5
that
weeks.
5 weeks, yeah. I think this is all for Geekfam, right? As a squad, a boy too, having his fair share of bad games now, reborn, rebirthed, back to life. Seems like they want to end the game right here, right now. Dewa, all they can do is just cling onto their base and maybe hope for a miracle. But hey, they're gods after all, so they can create and conjure that miracle.
Man, is the pattern really real for Geekfam? Do they really need to go on a 5-week lose streak before they finally get back to form?
Oh, Radiant Armor for
Radiant
Gobs
Armor.
as well, dude.
Yep.
Octa ain't doing any damage whatsoever.
Uh-oh, Beloyski with a read, but it's a Purify out for Octa.
Lord.
Now it's going to be the Lord taking the base turret in the top lane, down the bottom lane and the mid lane. Still intact, the boy! Gets the yin-yang reaction, maybe. Forced back with half HP. Kimmy and Obsidian doing a lot of damage to get yin-yang reaction! Kenzie! Unstoppable, 50 stacks, one last shot for Kenzie should do it. Tectonic charge! Dodged away from Kenzie with a flinker forward! 60 stacks on that Tang! Now it's going to be him looking for the 70, and it will be triple! Or is it going to be a double Savage? Coming down, maybe falling again! It's a Maniac, no Savage! Dewa denied away!